Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1 was the season that reintroduced us to seasonal mini-live events in Battle Royale. Starting off with the rising of Pandora's Box in Season 1, the Pandora's Striking and Sandstorm in Season 2, the explosion of the pipeline in Season 3, and then our final boss battle against Doom in Season 4. And then after that, we got to remix the Prelude, which was actually a full-on live event, but just did not feel like it. But then a few weeks later, we got another full-on live event, which was Remix the Finale, and this ended off the year of 2024 and brought us into Chapter 6 Season 1, where we are now. But this season is ending in about 3 weeks, and like Chapter 5, we're gonna be getting mini events and live events in Chapter 6 as well. And we're gonna be getting our first event of this chapter in just a few weeks' time, and we already know a lot about it. All thanks to the latest update that gave us OG Season 2 and finally removed the metaverse loading screen. Like, oh my days, I can finally log into this game without looking at that disgusting piece of art. But yeah, we were given a lot of information about this season's upcoming event and Season 2, and I'ma be covering it all in this video. But before I jump into it, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And why not join my Fortnite Discord server? The link is down in the description below. But with that said, let's get straight into the video. But yeah, Chapter 6 Season 2 comes out in slightly under 3 weeks time on February the 21st. But before then, we'll of course be getting a mini live event to end off this season. And I'm saying a mini event because we're not going to be seeing a full-on live event this season. For an event to be a proper full-on massive live event, say for example Collision, Skyfire, Remix the Finale, any other big live event we've had, it would have to have a key art, its own massive file, and its own separate game mode. But most importantly, it would have to be over 10 minutes long. However, in the case of a mini event or mini live event, it's not that big of an event file, doesn't have a key art, and is only about from either 30 seconds to 3 minutes long. Like the last mini event we got was the Mariah Carey one that we got for Winterfest 2024. And although it was extremely short, had literally no build-up, and didn't even have a timer, it was still technically a mini live event. But don't worry, the next mini event we are getting, which is gonna happen in of course the next few weeks, will be much longer and better, and it will of course focus very heavily on the storyline, so it will bring us into Chapter 6 Season 2, which will be Fortnite's third spy season. But now that you guys know the difference between a proper live event and a mini live event, let's talk about the mini live event happening at the end of this season and what it's gonna be about. Because oh my days, we do know quite a lot about it. The event will most likely take place on the 15th of February, so on a Saturday, which is 6 days before Season 2 drops on the 21st. And this date does make sense because most events nowadays do take place on Saturdays. And the event will most likely take place at 7 PM UK time, which is also 2 PM for Eastern time. Now, the event will of course not have an official key art or name, but it will have a timer like every mini event has nowadays. Now, you'll soon be able to find this timer right here on this mountain where the Frozen Gate is. And this is of course where this season's event is going to take place. As of now, this Frozen Gate is completely dormant. It never showed a portal to the spirit realm. Well, of course it used to before we landed on this island, but ever since then it's just been frozen, making it the only spirit realm gate that currently doesn't work. But that's going to change soon, as in the event, this gate will become active and actually lead to the spirit realm. But who's actually going to unfreeze this gate and make it work? Well, that's a simple question with a simple answer. Daigo, the weird, creepy, masked guy who caused his sister to get trapped in the spirit realm. And he's also the guy who is currently locking up and killing those cute little sprites for their magic energy, which then can be used to create his own evil, demonic, dark magic energy, which he'll use to tamper with the spirit realm gate, making him, a human, be able to access the spirit realm. Because remember, only demons demons can enter the spirit realm unless this. And that's how Jade got trapped in the first place, because Daigo gave her a type of this mask. But what is Daigo actually going to do in this event? Is he going to go through the spirit realm portal? Well, first of all, he's definitely going to reactivate the frozen spirit realm portal, but I'm not sure if he's really going to travel through the gate, as it seems that this event is his attempt of freeing his sister, Jade. Because before the event begins, some text will show up on the screen saying, Daigo prepares for his attempt to rescue Jade in time. So there will be some separate countdown to Jade's savior. But what I don't understand is that we have to stop Daigo in this event. Like Doom's event, this time we will need to stop Daigo's ritual, find Daigo before he completes the ritual, in which this ritual is obviously the way to free Jade from the spirit realm. But why are we stopping Daigo? In this event, we are also going to see Shogun X, grind rails, a sprite, demon masks, and a Masamune sword. So this event will really feel like some boss fight against the demons. But again, why are we going to stop Daigo with his ritual of freeing a Jade? Well, I believe I know why, but we just need to look at the build-up before. There will be some quests relating to the mini-event before it actually happens. These mini side quests being called Jade and the Comet. The traces of the comet's energy are stronger here. Could it be further up the mountain? So it's clear that we'll be looking around the mountain where the frozen gate is based. And once we reach the frozen gate, someone will say the traces of the comet's energy are strongest near this portal. Was it taken to the spirit realm? Well, yeah, we know for a fact that the Zero Shard was taken to the spirit realm. Also, in some upcoming quests, Kendo will say, I have a theory as to why Shogun X is so powerful, but I need his essence to be sure. Bring that essence to me. I have a sinking feeling. Something big is happening, and Jade's fate hangs in the balance. Daigo, Jade, it all comes down to this. So the reason why Shogun X has always been so powerful is because he was using the comet's power. Well, the comet, the Zero Shard. But soon, Jade will be saying this. In the spirit realm, the demons tried to break me. They failed, but there's a dark presence there. It has a plan, and it has the shard. Kendo knows better than to try. It's Daigo that I'm worried about. So here is my prediction for the event. Daigo somehow activates the frozen spirit realm gate, causing it to burst out evil demonic energy, which is where Shogun X and other demons come in, and they all try to fight us. And they do this whilst we're on some kind of grind rail, I think. But that's when Daigo starts to perform his ritual of freeing Jade, which obviously causes him to tamper with the spirit realm, like you can see in this loading screen right here. But then something starts to go wrong. The energy levels of the spirit realm gate increases by a lot, and rumbles and other dark natural events begin to occur. That's when we are given the task of stopping this ritual, as really powerful and dangerous stuff are starting to show, causing the ritual and the spirit realm to start losing control. And that's when the gate just blows up, freeing Jade and the Night Rose, but also showing this dark presence that Jade was talking about, with the shard now in their control. So yeah, it sounds a bit messy, but I do think something like that will happen in this season's upcoming mini-event, because remember, it will be the thing that brings us into next season, with the presence Jade was talking about being the main villain of next season, which I low-key think is Everydayfn. They stole the Zero Shard, which is really powerful, and let's be real here, why wouldn't Everydayfn do this? And don't give me the argument of, oh no, he's dead. That was never specifically confirmed. I'm not glazing, it's genuinely true. I talk more thoroughly about it in my latest video, so if you want to go check that out, the link is down in the description below. Also, something really cool is that within the next few weeks, there will be mentionings of the 0 point. Yes, the 0 point. This will be said by Hope in part 4 of the storyline quests, which again release on Tuesday. The comet that arrived on this island, it's part of something greater. A shard of something called the 0 point. So yeah, Hope is starting to acknowledge the existence of the 0 point, which is honestly great. It improves Hope's character and gives us a lot of hope for future storylines. I've never seen it, but Jones has. He said it's incredibly powerful and strange. And if just a shard of it could cause all of this chaos, I believe him. So this is low-key, honestly beautiful mentionings of the 0 point in 2025 from new storyline characters. How lovely. But yeah, again said guys, I believe that this season's mini live event will take place on Saturday the 15th of February at 7 PM UK time, and it is 6 days before season 2 begins. And again, I believe that Daigo will reawaken the frozen spirit realm gate, perform an extremely dangerous ritual that goes really wrong, possibly blowing up this specific spirit realm gate, freeing Jade, the Nitros, and something else, an evil being with the 0 shard, who will be our main villain for season 2 and will create the build-up towards it. And that's pretty much how I think the mini live event will go. But what are your ideas? What do you guys think's gonna happen in the upcoming event? Well, let me know down in the comments. Also, we are already getting teasers in-game for season 2. Head to the Goldie NPC as Midas, and she will say, I hear an old friend of yours is making some power moves. So yeah, this is getting interesting. She is most likely referring to Kado Fawn or another previous character, and I cannot wait to see who it is. Also, in-game, there are some new found quests which are kind of to do with the event and does show that the demons are near the frozen spirit realm gate. But right now, they've closed in on Daigo's shop, which is called 1,000 Faces. But Doberman isn't happy about this and instructs us to defeat the demons. And once we do this, he rewards us with a chest and says, these demons think they own the island, but they'll learn these muscles are naturally enriched, and my bite is way worse than my bark. So yeah, that is pretty funny. But yeah guys, the end of chapter 6 season 1 is near, and the mini event will be happening within the next few weeks. And of course, as the days go by, we'll learn more about it. So I'll keep you guys all updated, but please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And why not join my Fortnite Discord server? The link is down in the description below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.